Alright, I'm working on this. The really only problem I'm having with this Ethiopian Gras is the sights and where the gun shoots. It's like it's sighted in for 1,000,000 yards. I just glued this stick on. See if I can get it zeroed a little better. I just got a mold for this. This is a 454 mini bullet or minie bullet. And it weighs 305 grains. Also just got some 45 ACP, some already fired, recovered out of the berm. And they both seem to shoot about the same. So probably here about 30 yards. And pretty much, no matter the way I hold the gun, the way the sights are, if I level the sights off, or if I level the receiver of the gun and then the back sights off real crooked, I'm aiming at that blue spot, that blue tape right there. And here's where the bullets are hitting. I mean, that's like 2 feet. Let's see. These were 2 of those lead bullets. This was 2 lead bullets. I was trying to hold the sight a bit different. And then these 2 right here are 2 of those 45 ACP. This mostly shooting alright. I think it could get a tighter group if I could hold the sight consistently. But it's just really out of whack. Other than that, the gun seems to work pretty good. I'm happy with it, other than pretty screwed up with those sights. I don't know if it's ever going to turn into a good shooter because of that. I should have brought the torch out here. I forgot. I'll go ahead and move this back sight and level this back sight with the receiver. And then maybe I don't know if I could do it with some solder, some JB weld, and then build this sight up. I just don't know how high it needs to be built up. I'd rather not modify it, but I don't know. I think if I ordered one now, I guess they don't have the ones without the sight anymore, but I would get one without the sight and just make my own rear sight. I don't know, something's wrong with the crown. Or what? I mean, everything's put on crooked on this thing. Oh. Dang, I thought the phone was on. I just noticed it's off. I haven't been doing this in a while. I tried it with the wooden stick for the front sight. I got an actual improvement. It hit right here, right below it. Still shooting to the right. I had the back sight leveled. I don't think I recorded any of it. Maybe the phone stopped on its own. The extraction's a bit weak, but these are made on 5110 cases. I want to shoot the ones with the 45 bullets on them first. Let me break off a little bit of this stick. Alright, I'm gonna level the back sight and not the receiver. I could see where that hit. It hit high and to the right, but way better. You'd at least scare them. Before, they wouldn't even hear the bullets going over their heads. Right there. Oh, I fired a few more rounds. And at least with the stick front sight, it's just so hard to get a consistent sight picture, as crooked as everything is. That back sight's just like it's hanging off, like it's like a loose saddle on a horse or something. The last two I fired with those lead bullets and they hit right here. The rest of these I think were the 45 ACP. I wonder if I'll be able to find any of the bullets. Looks like some of them hitting the mesquite right there. It's funny, some of this lead, actually at least half of this batch, if not more, is from drones. They used to shoot down with artillery. I found some batteries in them over the years and melted the lead down. Quite a while back. You want to melt battery lead, as far as I know. You don't want to be around that when it's melting. Make a fire, put it in the fire, get away from it, let it melt down, and then after it's melted, I'll mix it with the bullets and stuff I pick up. Let's try this again. And the bolt stop screw, I'm going to weld that up today. It's just too short. It causes more problems with it in the gun. The bolt locks at the rear. It just kind of wedges. But let's shoot that metal target. It's no, gas cylinder. See if I could hit it. Green one right there. Aim at the lower left. Yep. And that's 10.5 grains of, what's it called? It's supposed to be the equivalent of AA number 5. But it's called, I don't remember what it's called, but something pistol. Alright, we'll try for a further target. So it's really the first time I've been able to hit anything with this gun. I am for that. But it's kind of like a red or pink cylinder. It's about twice the distance. I nicked it. Still hit it though. Finally. It's not sighted in for 1,000,000 yards anymore. Still way off. Still never found out what this mark means.